Welcome to Just Horsemanship. Today we're going to see how Taormina will do when we ask her to trot. After one day off, we continue with Taormina much the same way as the previous time. We do our usual check-in, however, this time a bit quicker. We're testing her to see if she's ready for us to mount her like a normal broke horse. Everything is looking very good, and the next time we mount, we probably just get on without checking in with her first. First, establish a nice walk, paying attention to the activity from her hind leg and her overall relaxation and willingness to go forward. If the walk isn't good, there would be no reason for us to go to the trot. We would only get ourselves into more trouble. This, by the way, is the basis of training horses. If there's no reason to ask for something new, don't ask for it. It only leads to failure. Training is about trying to set yourself up to succeed when asking for the next step. Then, when the moment looks right, we go for the first trot transition. Other than a reasonably forward trot and being a good girl, there are no expectations of Taormina. The rider's task is to try to stay relaxed as much as possible in the middle, allowing the horse to go freely forward without restrictions from a tense seat. As you can see, this can be a bit of a challenge, since Taormina has not yet established a steady rhythm or balance. The key piece for the rider is to keep her legs long, heels down, and to post upward, swinging her hips forward. This will help prevent her upper body from falling forward when the engagement drops out for a moment. The ground person's task is to utilize skills taught on the lunge line and for now act as the rider's legs, helping the horse to establish a rhythm and a tempo. Halfway through, I'm starting to ask her rider to start riding the walk a little bit more, by carefully introducing some leg on the moments Taormina is disengaging a little. It's important that the rider is following the correct rhythm of the leg aid in the walk. The correct aid would be an alternate leg aid, not both legs at the same time. It's based on the movement of the front legs. When the left front moves forward, apply left leg. This activates the next leg to move, the right hind, followed by the right leg, when the right front leg moves forward, to activate the left hind. Applying both legs at the same time and or a strong driving seat causes the walk to tense up, shorten, and possibly go lateral. When a horse moves forward, the rider should relax in the hips and thighs and knee, following the movement, allowing the horse to carry them, much like seaweed in the ocean. If a rider carries tension in their seat and legs, it not only becomes hard for the rider to feel the motion of a horse, it also becomes hard for a horse to figure out what the rider wants. Many horses will end up absorbing the leg aid hard in their flanks and slowing down, usually leading to a frustrated rider, who in turn will end up squeezing harder with their legs, pushing with their seat, and when that doesn't work, we'll be adding more aggressive aids, like whips or spurs. This leads to an angry and frustrated horse, with many different complications as possible end result. The second time we asked for a trot, the transition already was a bit better than the first one. Taormina showed more confidence to carry her rider into the trot, and while trotting, her overall willingness to go forward also seems to have improved a little. Even with all the lunge preparation we have done, it takes some time getting used to the added weight of a rider on her back. Over the next few weeks, Taormina will gain more strength and stamina, and her ability to carry a rider around will change dramatically. This will also change the way she moves. As she gets stronger, her suspension, and with it the size of her trot stride, will improve greatly. Towards the end of this session, you can see that she's getting a little tired, and it's getting time to end the ride. I advise to keep these first rides short. Try not to overface your horse. This ensures for a happy horse that we're looking forward to the next time you get on. Taormina, as we have come to expect from her, again had a very nice and uncomplicated session, promising to become a very nice horse in the near future.